Yesterday, I fell. And today I rose. Today I rose. It's Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025. Currently just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. And it is now exactly 3 months since my dad passed away. And I believe this Wednesday is 13 weeks from day 0. Day 0 for me is the first full day following the earth really shaking for me personally. I've had shakes before, because I've been on my healing journey intentionally and consciously for over 1700 days, from the day that I installed my 2-strand twist starter locks on the 16th of December 2020. So I think it's 1,715 days or 16 days or something like that now. And my earth shook back then when I hit the lowest, deepest, darkest point in my life, feeling close to empty and losing sense of self, a week before my 27th birthday. But this shake is different. This shake is really different. And something that has played over in my mind this morning is most people who see me smile never see me cry. And whilst pre-locks, that's because my smile was almost a mask. Now that I am able to reflect and understand myself better, looking back, it was almost a poker face, because I was very uncomfortable with being vulnerable. Since my lock journey began, which aligns with my healing journey and my rooting of self, being deeply connected to who I am, who I was created to be, and the woman I'm becoming, I don't just cry, I weep. I shed a lot of tears. Oceans pour from my eyes at times. And so now when I smile, it's not a mask. It's the rise after falling. I feel as though the smile isn't just external, it's internal. It's strength and softness in equal measure. It's a reminder that there is still so much in life to be happy about, to be joyful from, to be grateful for, to be in presence with. And so yesterday I fell, and today I rose. Today I rose. I have 4 back-to-back meetings today scheduled. 3, 4, 1. I'm still waiting for 1 to be confirmed, but as of right now, I anticipate 4 back-to-back meetings today. 2 of which are related to something new that I'm starting, a new role, a new experience, a new space I'm entering, a new challenge, a new opportunity to grow, something I'm deeply excited about. And what's really enlightening about this particular milestone is that it's something I had to apply for. And it's something that I came across on a scroll last month, early mid-July. And the application window opened on the 27th of May. And initially was set to close at the end of June. But I didn't see this opportunity until early mid-July. And that's because the application window was extended to the end of July. I was called for interview, which took place on the 11th of August, Monday the 11th of August. And then I was offered the role to be appointed on this board as a trustee, which ticks not only 1 but 2 of the experiences I wanted to have on my abundance liv'ing list. 1, to govern in a different setting to schools, which I have experience of since 2017, because I leveraged my corporate governance training and qualification into education. And so now I am looking for a different experience to stretch me. And 2, I wanted to have a governance role outside of my home city of Birmingham. So here in Manchester, where I live, where I call home as well, for different reasons than Birmingham being home. And so the fact that the application window opened on the 27th of May, and that's the day my dad took his last breath. That's the day my earth shook again. It was a Tuesday night. And I started this video saying that it's Wednesday. Not only was the 27th of May a Tuesday night, it was the Tuesday after a bank holiday. And Monday, the 25th of August, was a bank holiday. So yesterday evening, night, was the first Tuesday where I could literally roll through the events of what happened to me 3 months ago and it almost be like, wow, look what's happened in 3 months. There haven't been any bank holidays between Monday the 26th of May and Monday the 25th of August. And so I was speaking to my mom yesterday as I was sat on the floor crying, feeling the full weight of grief not only fill me but empty me at the same time. I'm really experiencing how two things that are completely different can be true at the same time. But yes, as I was speaking to my mom last night and I was crying, it was a surreal moment, very surreal. Because my dad's funeral was a little over a month ago, towards the end of July, and I've lost track of my days, times, and locations. I know them based on my calendar diary, autopilot, intuition, but if someone was to ask me right now, what day is it? What time is it? It could be a Monday night. It could be a Saturday afternoon. It could be Friday morning. So what I'm discovering now, following the conversation I had with my mom, is that time itself is a trigger for me. Time itself is a trigger for me. And so, whilst it can be very frightening to feel like you're losing your mind because you don't know what day it is or what time it is or the location you're in, so when it is and where you are, it's also very freeing because I live so much moment to moment now. I did anyway. I was practicing that already before my dad passed. But it's almost as if his passing is unearthing more things for me to learn. My dad is teaching me things in his absence. And something that was very sudden as a lesson was how final life can be and how important it is to live fully and authentically in present moments. And so in not being fixed to date, time, and location, I'm breathing in the in-between. I am living moment to moment, consciously. And so yes, I have 4 things planned for today. And what I do in between those is not planned. but the things that are planned are in alignment. They're in alignment. And that's how I'm living now. Everything in alignment. Whether it's sat on my bedroom floor, crying my eyes out on a video call with my mum as I talk through what I'm feeling, and feeling completely safe to express myself liberally. I can also wake up and make a drink that's good for my gut, my blood, and my mind to hydrate and nourish my body, shower, get dressed, and record this video so that I can smile after crying. I can rise after falling. So if you've I'm stumbling over my words. So if you've subscribed to my channel this year in 2025, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I started the year on the 1st of January 2025. I had exactly 1,000 subscribers. I'm sure I have a screenshot of it, of that milestone. And I'm now approaching 1,700. I'm now approaching the number of days. I'm now approaching in subscribers the number of days I've been on my lock journey, which to me is very powerful. I'm at 1,600 and something at the moment. And so I appreciate you. I've had a lot of views and comments on my videos over the last few months. I know my video in February about how I leave my locks alone has become particularly popular, and I'm honestly very grateful for all of the engagement, because my locks are a very foundational part of me, and they're at the center of my vulnerability and my healing journey. And whilst I don't put myself out there as someone who solely speaks about locks, because my locks are a part of my life and they become a vehicle for me to share life lessons, but they are a huge part of my identity. I do not describe myself as an influencer. I'm a human being who shows up in the fullness of who she is, and that I can only hope shines through everything that I do. So my identity is in who I am, who I was created to be by God, and who I'm becoming as a woman, not in what I do, because what I do can be so fleeting and changing and evolving and transforming, and I carry who I am into each of those things. So if you're here, if you've got to this point of the video, I thank you. I send you love to you and your loved ones. I hope your life is filled with love and with wellness and with health and with wealth, because moments truly are precious. Truly. Today is a good day.